North Korea promises weekly missile tests and a nuclear war if US tries to stop them. North Korea will continue to test missiles, a senior official has told the BBC in Pyongyang, despite international condemnation and growing military tensions with the US. We'll be conducting more missile tests on a weekly, monthly and yearly basis, Vice Foreign Minister Han Song-ryol told the BBC's John Sudworth. He said that an all-out war would result if the US took military action. Earlier, U.S. Vice President Mike Pence warned North Korea not to test the U.S. He said his country's era of strategic patience with North Korea was over. Mr. Pence arrived in Seoul on Sunday hours after Pyongyang carried out a failed missile launch on Tuesday, while visiting Tokyo. He called the North Korea regime the most ominous threat to the region. He reiterated that while the U.S. and allies would exert economic pressure, all options are on the table in dealing with Pyongyang. Tensions have been escalating on the peninsula, with heated rhetoric from both North Korea and the U.S. Mr. Han told the BBC, "If the U.S. is planning a military attack against us, we will react with a nuclear preemptive strike by our own style and method." North Korea has accelerated its nuclear and missile tests in recent years, despite international condemnation and UN sanctions. Its aim is to be able to put a nuclear warhead on an intercontinental ballistic missile that can reach targets around the world, including the US. US President Donald Trump has said that will not happen, and stepped up pressure on the isolated North. He has sent a Navy strike group towards the Korean peninsula, and the US and South Korea are moving ahead with the early deployment of a controversial missile defense system. Despite the tension, North Korea may carry out a sixth nuclear test soon, observers say. It test-fired a missile on Sunday that exploded within seconds of launch, following a grand military parade on Saturday. What do you think? Comment below and share. Scroll down to comment below. America's freedom fighters helped contribute to this report.